Good morning, you guys. So it is, I'm like still trying to wake up. I don't know why. I just got out of the shower, got ready, but I'm gonna be home all day. I have my niece. So 7:23, she should be here in a minute. It's also Wednesday, December 13th, 7:23, like I said. I need to get some coffee in. But I have a crock pot meal I want to do. I'm going to do... I think it's barraco tacos. I don't know. It's like the corn tortillas with the taco meat that's like shredded beef. And then like cilantro and onions. So that's all it is. Oh, mozzarella cheese. Which, shoot, I don't think I have any. Not a big deal. I can get some easily. I'll just have to put that on my list. Oh, my eyes. So I want to do that. But it's only 7:30, and I do have to get this kitchen cleaned up. I did half of it, but then Willie was still. So we process the deer we got this year. We just grind it up and mix it with pork for ground meat, which is so nice. Oh my gosh, it saves so much money. To be honest, oh, so much money. But yeah, we did all that, so it makes a mess. And it's a lot of work. I don't do a lot of it, to be honest. I only do like the easy part. But I have all these. I have to do the cleanup though. That's the thing. So I have all these dishes. I do have to clean off like the counters and stuff too. And there's the vacuum sealer. We got to figure out this is gonna go. And then I don't know. Willie kind of leaves the stuff out, and I don't actually know where he wants it. Like this was the old one, and I don't know if we're gonna keep that now. Yeah, I don't know. So I gotta get this cleaned up. I do want to vacuum in here. I started mopping the floors over there, and then I was gonna wait till Willie was done with the deer, but I went to bed before he got done. So I still have to mop out here. I'm pretty sure there's blood on the floor over there. I didn't know it was like that though. Ugh. So that means Willie just... Oh, and I left my rug outside. That goes right here. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I didn't know what I was doing last night. So just laying right now. And Ace, right? Let me actually show you guys all the meat we got. It's so exciting. I wanted to get a picture of it, actually put it on my Snapchat. Or just send my friends, I don't know, whatever. Yes, I don't know why I'm so tired this morning. I went to bed at probably like 9:30, so not late. Oh, but okay, so this is all the meat we've got. I don't know why this is up here. Almost 2 pounds. So this should actually, because this meat is from, they're all separated from the years, because one of them's from last year too. Okay, so we did that, we did all of this, and then we have all this. Isn't that insane? This is all, and we package it, instead of like a pound, we do 1.5 pounds, because, and I know it's really dirty in here, don't mind it, but it's okay. I'm not really worried about it. We package it 1.5 pounds because that's how Willie asked if I want to do 1 pound or 1.5 pounds, or how much I want to do it in, and I'm like, honestly, I think 1.5 pounds is good, because I feel like a lot of recipes calls for 1 pound, but I always would like more than 1 pound. I just thought 1.5 pounds is good. More meat in a recipe never hurt anyone. So that's how we do it. So I'm gonna go ahead. She's gonna be here soon, so I'm gonna start. Oh yeah, you got the boulders. So I'm gonna start cleaning up. Probably get the living room vacuumed first, just because Addie's gonna be here soon, so I want to get that cleaned up for her, and then try to get these floors, and then get the counters. But probably like, I don't know. I'm just gonna start cleaning. Okay, so I'm gonna pick out new scents for my Scentsy. I love scent changing days. They're so nice because there's like the first day of the scents is always the best, obviously. But that one's actually pretty good. Oh. So I did get some new ones. Also, if you guys aren't aware, I am a Scentsy consultant. I just started a couple months back. I do always leave my store linked, and when you purchase, I don't know if it's 20 or 25% on what you've purchased. So it's not much, at all really, but it's something. Every little bit counts, right? And it's not one of those things I'm just like selling to sell. Like, you guys know I use Scentsy every day. I always have my wax warmers on, but this one I'm gonna use cashmere and corduroy. This one is so good. I just had the polar bear hug. That one's really good too. I don't know if I just might do both the warmers with this one, because sometimes I do them the same, sometimes I do different. But I feel like it maybe makes more sense to do them the same because they are so close together. So I'm gonna stick those in there.
About the things we used to do. No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? About the things we used to do. No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
Okay, so I just have to take a break quick so that I can feed Addie. I think she's getting hungry. But I pretty much have everything done, I think. I just have to finish the dishes, which is fine. I can let it soak then. And then I want to take my greens also. So I have been getting, or I got recently on Amazon, it's Bloom. I like the Bloom brand. This is the strawberry kiwi. It's actually pretty good. I usually use Activated You, but the company honestly sent me a bunch of free ones, so that's why I was using them, although I did really like their brand. But they're just really expensive, and I don't know, I wanted something a little cheaper, and these are like $40, where the other ones, they were like almost 80. Full price. Usually they were always on sale though for probably like 50. So they were more expensive. So I'm just like, I just want something cheaper. So I've been taking greens every day for a long time now. And I do really feel like it's had a lot of benefits, to be honest. Like I'm just making her baby cereal. But I don't get sick anymore. I like hardly get sick. So, and when I did stop taking my greens, like I feel like I was sick all the time. And honestly, even Blaine doesn't get sick. Like even when the baby's coming over with colds and stuff, like none of us seem to get sick anymore. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my plants. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but I do hear plants are like good for your air. So it could be. You cold? Get a blanket. Up on the... Okay, so I am going to hurry up and get her going. It's the only thing about having a baby around is... There's a blanket right up there. Look it up. Look up on the couch. You can't just get things done right away. It takes a little bit. You always have so many distractions. But that's... I think that's probably enough. She doesn't eat very much, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to feed her really quick. And I just have this cool little thing, which works great. Oh, yeah. Hi. Are you just a big girl? Okay, so I'm going to start this meal. I have a chuck tender roast. It's 2.73 pounds. I stuck it in the crock pot, but I'm actually going to fry it up really quick. Just sear all sides. It helps. I think it helps like hold in the juices. I don't know if I'm right. But I just know this is good to do. So...
Love you. Have fun. Have fun with Abby, okay? Okay, love you.
And then it is still a little bit frozen, which is fine. It's, I'll just, so you're supposed to cook it on low for, I'm just adding some salt. You're supposed to stick it on low, it's all sticking to my hands. Low for 8 to 9 hours, but I'm just gonna do it on high for the first like hour or so, because it is frozen. And usually we eat about 5, so which we could eat at 6. It's not a big deal, but if I put 9 to 5 is 8 hours. So, and it's 9:03. But yeah, I'm gonna fry this up or sear it all sides, and then I'll do the seasonings. But okay, so I have a half a cup of water here. I'm gonna mix in some of this Better Than Bouillon, the beef one. I just kind of eyeball it. I don't know what the actual directions. It's a teaspoon of this in 8 ounces of water. Yeah, so I take a lot, to be honest. So I'm gonna take that, let that dissolve. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do all my seasonings. So we need, let's see, I'm gonna mix it all in this little dish. So we need a tablespoon of chili powder. Need my measuring stuff out here. I probably don't need to measure it, but I will, whatever. And then the rest of it, it's only a teaspoon. Let me just double check that. Yeah, so we got a tablespoon of the ground, the chili powder. Ooh, I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Okay, so pretty much the rest of this. So tablespoon of that, tablespoon of salt. I should have just got the big one out. This is a lot of salt. Okay, I think I'm gonna, that was a lot, because this has a lot of salt, obviously. Okay, so, and then the rest of them are, hi buddies. We gotta be quiet though, because Addie's sleeping. So a teaspoon for the rest of them. And this garlic powder is pretty much out, so it'll just be the rest of that. Okay, I'm running out of everything apparently. And then we have onion powder, and I'm just gonna eyeball the teaspoons because I don't want to take all the caps off. Ground cumin. I am gonna actually measure this one just because cumin has a very distinctive flavor. Well, it's like a taco flavor, I guess, which is basically what this is, so I don't know. Whatever. And then a teaspoon of paprika, and I didn't get quite, oh, hold on, there we go. So, let's put that back on. So then we're gonna go ahead, let's get this. This is not much like liquid. I've made this recipe like a few times, and I don't remember it not having having this little bit of, careful. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and mix this up, because then you're gonna season all the sides. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do pepper, a teaspoon, but whatever. I'm not really worried about it. Well, screw it, let's get it. Okay, that should be about a teaspoon. And honestly, I'm sure for this too, you could just use, small. Yeah, you honestly could probably just use actual taco seasoning. I'm sure that's all this is. So, I mean, teach their own, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, my camera's gonna die. Let me just switch my battery. Okay, so I did put the pepper in. Oh my goodness, so much is going on at once. This always happens. But we're just gonna sprinkle this on here, just, I guess, yeah. But we're gonna do it on both sides. And I don't even know if you guys can see, but that's okay. So there's one side. Let's get the other side. The other side is like all fat. Okay. Now let's get the rest on and I just did dishes. I should have waited till after I made this, but that's okay. I'll just do them again. Or do the other ones. Okay, so we got the meat seasoned. Now I gotta wash my hands off. And then I'm gonna take my beef broth, better than beef bouillon, whatever it is. I think it's all mixed in well. And I'm just gonna put it around the sides so the bottom is coated. And I might end up adding water throughout the day if I need to. I don't know if I will or not. This might produce, you know, liquids and stuff. So there. I have it on high right now, and I'm going to keep it on high for a little bit until I feel it. And I'm sorry, Addie's in there crying. She's a little bit grumpy today. So I'm excited. This is like one of my favorite meals, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick Goodwill bins outlet haul. I was gonna do this. I went to the bins. So today's Wednesday, and I went on Saturday. So it's been a little while. The blue bag is stuff that I got that I'm keeping, and then this stuff I already have it all photographed, and I have a couple things listed. I'm working on listing the rest. So I think I was only there for a half hour, so I didn't get a whole lot, but I got 22 items. And I spent $20.13, so it came out to like 93 cents per item. So let me just show you guys the stuff that I got for myself first. And I did add that in with the cost of everything else, which I guess whatever. That's just how I did it. So first up we have these little pair of pants. I got these because I thought they were really cute. They're size 5T, so Blaine will have to grow into those. And then I was actually going to resell this, but I think I'm going to keep it. It's a Green Bay Packers t-shirt. I got these because I thought Jack would like them. Well, he just needs more pajama pants, so I got those for him. I found this for Blaine. He is obsessed with Monster Jam. So a little... Blaine's behind me. It's like, yeah. Then I got another pair of pants for Blaine. He might have to grow into these. They might fit him though, actually. They are a 4T. And then last but not least, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep this or get rid of it, but it is a Victoria's Secret, like just a big bag. And I decided I think I'm going to keep it because I love a big bag. They are great for if we're going somewhere or to the beach or wherever, so I'm going to keep that. Stick all that back in there. So that's everything we got for us. Okay, so for reselling, so this is just the No Boundaries, a Walmart brand. But Walmart brand stuff does surprisingly do really well for me. Like, so I'm more of a, I would say, quantity seller where I'll sell, because I don't live in I don't live in an area where I necessarily find like really high-end items to sell. It would be kind of nice, you know, if I could find like high-end items and like list less and sell less but make more on the item, but I just don't have that opportunity. And even if I did, I don't have the time to do it. So I'm more of a volume seller where I buy things that are gonna sell for $10, $15, $20 and you sell more of it to make your, you know, your income or your money. So that I would consider myself a volume seller. So I just buy stuff that I know is going to probably sell, but not necessarily for much. I mean, if I find something that's going to sell for a lot, great, but I don't always find stuff like that. But I got this Sherpa sweater, so this is a No Boundaries from Walmart. But I thought it was really cute, and I thought I could get some money for that. Then I found this Columbia zip-up. This one, I know this one, I don't know, we'll see. But it's a tank top, which is very base. Well, it's USA flag, whatever. And then there's the back. And I feel like stuff like this can do all right. Sometimes even on eBay for like, you know, sell for like $5, $6, $7. Like, you know, it's still something. This is Shein. Shein is a really cheap brand, so this stuff you don't sell for much. But this is like extremely cute. Color block crop sweater. I love it. If I was in shape, I would totally have kept that. And then we have this men's Nike long sleeve shirt with a hood. This is also Shein. It's just a nice blouse, like, and it's got the eyelet detailing on the sleeve and then on the bottom. And then we have Adidas, a workout shirt. There was no size on it, but I'm gonna say this is a size medium, and it's got like a built-in bra. So yeah, and I like the detailing and the racer back detailing. And then, okay, so this is 100% merino wool, and it's the brand Horny Toad. Horny Toad, I know it's kind of funny. I want to say I've heard people talk about this years ago when I used to watch reselling content. And it is wool, so, which I did accidentally dry it, but I think it was already dried before. I did take my pill shaver and go over it, but I'll just have to mention that in my listing that it was dry, because I don't, well, merino wool, you can dry, I think. Pretty sure, just regular wool, you can't, I don't know. But there it is, Horny Toad. And then we have this Cobby long sleeve shirt. And Cobby isn't really a brand that does that well. Well, it does all right. See, I used to watch reselling content, and everything I know is from like a year or 2 years ago. And things have probably changed by now. So I should start watching more reselling stuff and seeing brands that sell. Because... yeah, why don't I? I don't know. Maybe I would do better with reselling. But it's just a long sleeve shirt. And it's got like the speckled detailing. Then we have a Maurice's floral sweater. I just thought this was super cute. What's up, buddy? Yeah, y'all done? Okay, so then I found these Columbia shorts. I think these are women's. They're just like a Bermuda active short. Now Blaine's gonna try to help. Then I found this Maurice's cardigan. Blaine, please don't. It's longer, I don't know. It's got cute detailing on the sleeve. Yeah. And then good brand. I do remember this being a good brand. These are frame denim jeans. They're gray. They've got the black stripe down the side. We got some American Eagle shorts, and anytime I find American Eagle anything, I always pick that up. Blaine, here, I need to show this. No. And then we have this little, oops, I'm sorry, my child is very inconsiderate. No, please, buddy, I'm just trying to finish this up. Okay, we have this little mini purse. It does have, I thought I heard something. It does have like the chain strap. I'm just putting it in here though, so. And last but not least, I don't know if I got this item because I wanted it for myself or if Blaine stuck it in the cart, because this is not something I would pick up for reselling, but it's just a pair of pajama pants. It's got little sheep on it. And I don't know, Just Love is the brand. I don't know if I thought, oh, just a pair of pajama pants for myself, which I don't really know why I would have gotten these for myself. So I'm kind of thinking maybe Blaine put this in the cart. Because, yeah, I don't remember, getting these. So I did obviously list them still, but maybe they'll sell for like $10. Who knows? We'll see. So that's everything. I just want to do this haul quick before Addie wakes up. She's been sleeping for 45 minutes so far. I got my dishes done. I got the rest of my floors mopped. and I'm working on listings right now. My mom's gonna come over. We are gonna go get some water from the natural spring because she doesn't know where it is and she wants to start going there too. So we're just gonna go. I gotta fill up all my water jugs anyways, and then that way she can see where it is. Yeah, but otherwise on the agenda for today, I want to get some reselling stuff done. Like, all I have really is to do some listings. I do have to edit and upload a video today, so actually I should get that done because now it's almost 10:30. So yeah, maybe it won't be maybe I won't get it done till Thursday because I'm kind of thinking about going to 2 videos a week. I do 3 right now. I do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I was kind of thinking about doing Mondays and Thursdays. I just think I have a lot going on. I'm like, maybe I should just limit it, not limit it, but like go down to 2 videos a week, put a little less pressure on myself when it comes to YouTube, because there are other things kind of in the works right now that I'm working on. So yeah, and when I say that, it's just I applied for it. The company is Telus, and it's all remote work. So I applied for a position there. They have a bunch of different positions. I did apply for a couple, but I wanted to get into that because it's working from home, flexible hours. Because the little boy that I watch, I make a really good amount of money babysitting him. I make an amount that I don't want to share, but it's far more than any other parent is ever going to pay me for watching their child. So and he leaves in February or March. She's not quite sure yet when they're leaving. So that's in literally a couple months. And after he leaves, I'm like, well, shoot, like that's why I want to get my reselling going again, making good money on that. And then also have hopefully this online job, remote job, so that it can kind of supplement a little bit. I'm not going to make as much as I do babysitting the little boy right now. So I was kind of like nervous about that. I'm like, I make very good amount. Like, it's more than I ever thought you would even be able to make babysitting. So I just have to kind of like plan for the future for when he's not here anymore. And like that extra money every month, you know, or every week. So that's and YouTube doesn't really make me very much money. Like, I was finally, oh, you can't do that. You are going to fall down and bust your head open. So it took me a year to make $100 on YouTube. Well, just under a year, I would say. But that was the start. But now things are picking up a little bit. But I was paid out in November, the end of November. And then, so starting in December now. So far in December, I think I made like $17. They don't pay you out till you hit the $100 threshold. So I made like $17, and it's already, you know, the middle of the month. So it's not like I make a bunch of money on YouTube. It's going up and up, so I don't plan on giving up on YouTube. Like, I enjoy doing my YouTube, but I also have to put my priorities where, you know, right now YouTube doesn't make a lot. I can't put all my eggs into YouTube because I need to earn an income as well. And you know, it's not like I do YouTube for the money. You can't do YouTube for the money because you don't make much money. And like, but do I want to earn money for like the work I'm putting into it? Of course I do. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But, you know, I'm going to continue it. It's just going to continue to grow. And we're not doing this, okay? It's only going to continue to grow. And I will make more. And the more money I can make on it, the more time I can invest into it. Because I need to invest my time into things that are making me money, if that makes sense. So I'm not just doing YouTube for the money, but I also need, logically thinking, like, I need to be doing things that are earning me an income, and YouTube does, but not as much as I'd like. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go down to 2 videos a week, and it just, yeah, and it's hard to vlog babysitting, by the way. So once I'm not babysitting him anymore though, it might be easier. I don't know. We'll see. Now I feel like I'm just blabbing. I looked at the thing. I'm like, am I even recording? But I am. So I thought I wasn't recording at first. But I think, oh no, she's not. I thought my mom was here, but she's not. So yeah, I'm gonna go and probably continue listing and just kind of get some things picked up too. Stop it, Blaine. Okay, so I totally forgot. I'm in the middle of making the tacos, but I have to add a lime, which I don't have a lime, so I'm just going to do lime juice. We're just going to do that. So here I have one of the tacos made. I have to put the meat on that, but yeah.